12 cities. We are strategists. Excuse me, strategists. Or be also your strategists. God also your strategists.
Right. About Kuni and about Kusuni too.
Body medley. Nature quite now see and then go on your bedia. God knows I've done my media mechanical and went because you can beat Mahama. Now see me and Kase, my coca say we lost the election in 2022.
Meme driver. Ofri Ashama.
Ahuto FM 92.3.
Right.
Yeah.
Ivan.
Alaska.
Uncle.
Yes, I think since Kennedy Agyapong could be Baumiachi Koya campaign, there has been mixed reaction and Obia or the Ujina Oka. And back on Meti, me assemble be alternative so can say, oh, politics, say, do be a can't, dear, or can't wait me and win. And say, really? But be a Ghana politics and I could do no. Do politics, you can just take the platform and just spew any garbage at all because you want power. And when the okay no, people should just disregard it and then we move on. Alaska, Abra MPP, primaries, presidential aspirant elections, the betana and I made my position quite clear. Say I am shocked, say a character like Kennedy Agyapong.
That's right.
And even the moral conviction and the infantry to say Okofa form, Akop president adi. How low the veil of your friends a respecter, a guide your presidency, a sink it to. Because Kennedy Agyapong wasn't somebody who was coming from Ethiopia, Haiti, and also China. This is a guy who has been part and parcel of our body politics in this country. A man for him the track record. When you first are conducting over the years. Yes, there is a side of him that is very good because the last time I was telling you, media why am more one of the kind politicians of more Ghana higher. He's one of them.
Exactly.
And I dear Kennedy Agyapong bet me I never shock you. I'm telling you because obi a me life for me that. But mobi and according to people that is who he is, that is what he does sometimes. That is the other side. But leadership, governance, politics, presidency, Alaska is a different thing altogether. So mean to me, I say, oh, now I come in Alaska and I'm 200 Ghana. And tell me what tell you, me am Sabra Bao now a China Kofa, we ever begin to have say, oh, now no mommy winning. No. It is not your future. It is the future of a lot of people at stake. So you can't just go and trade that future for the obedient amount. When you know that person poses a monumental threat to the very foundation of our democracy. And it was on that particular way Nameka said, no, that character, no. Because we are battling with another character here, Kufuadua. You are packaging more like a deceptive way. You have a Toma Ghana for our problem. And if we want to redeem ourselves out of this precarious situation, we don't need no Kennedy Agyapong. We don't need no such character. And man, can some not see stage, so I'll ask some do can be. And you see, one thing I am very interested in is in some Kennedy Agyapong taking stage in an all canon. You see, in politics there are mere allegations, you just peddle them.
That's right.
There are no basis to substantiate or justify as to what I said 7 and no canon. But issues now can related to Baumia's competence and integrity. Which is key, fundamental in American politics. All the elections no more United is about integrity and it is about your friend saying, Nipa can trust you. Say the obet me here, they want to be near the Alaska. You can elect a fool and the person will assemble around him wise people and they can still manage the country.
That's right.
But your credibility as whether you can be trusted or not, that is very key. And that is Adiaba Kwano lucky. And the Ukwa political platform, so you told people in some now can you say because the dollar are not all come once some say because dollar not sinking so low until the people should not vote for Bawumia because he has been the leader of the economic management team. No, at that time na MPP and the campaign then na Kennedy used to that no dollar na saying it was around 12 cities.
That's right. And now
Moko to abani we no akwana nim nti some na wo kan say akwana ya west no e say oya west times 2. So how dare you then go out there and tell people say they should go and vote for that person? It means it's either you are a joker Or maybe you've been compensated good. And this is a greedy guy. And I have told you, this is a self-centered, passionate, greedy person. Always and always. It's
about him.
Oh, come on. Such greedy people. You see, there are a lot of greedy people in our body politics over the years. Very self-centered, very selfish. If it is not about them, then everybody should go.
But I will raise your point, so at the time I'm not a 12 CD, you know. We see or your West.
Yes.
So see I cost 17. We see Antomano.
Yeah, so sir, issues no nya da jena bye bye. That is when you see all these things.
Wow.
Alaska. At the time I know Kasansem, that is the dollar. And today he's out there. So the question maybe someone say yes, Kennedy. And American, you know, Obia will right to belong to whichever political party, and I will be a bad mistake on my part to go against Obi because we're choosing to join a particular party. Your choice. What I said, but we are advocating is that choice must be rational. You need to premise that choice on something reasonable, something very convincing. They're all right to. But I walk about is cancer much then we activate a conversation that must be debated.
Yeah.
So the question is, and some are not all condemn about Baumia, the credibility, then the integrity, the performance, honor. Alaska. And then answer, for some to about way. Things are getting worse. Have you checked from Bloomberg recent publication about it? Alaska. Bloomberg say Osha says that all tracking currencies we saw Osha say in Juma since 1994. This is the first time Ghana are witnessing a downward, your friend saying downgrade in a currency for the first time since 1994 under the same Baumia.
Wow.
Bloomberg say okofa currencies mako 150 around the world. And now option strength Alaska unim yesika no nipo too no. The Egyptian pound and the Nigerian naira. Some of the unim say and now one other currency we refi. And 150 countries no fire no. The worst performing currencies no. Ghana at also 4.
Wow.
And Baumia, these are recent publications from Bloomberg. And you're going to tell me the same Nkrofona Omo envisage say Ghana will end 2024 with a dollar trading per city at 12 cities.
That's right.
Yeah, no, you're half and then you're 16 cities.
16.2.
Yes.
You're cost 17.
Yes. And you see, Neman Neba Buama Sikana Nimuaya Druno. All those things are not there because and for the first time, look at the cocoa no your turn. Look at the number. Yeah, last year as at this time, the first 2 months, now you recorded over $1 billion. The same time, Alaska this year, you're saying $530 million. You lose over 500 million. Sikana kakana wa hano so yes we are. Sana no one publications about wanting Sika Bank of Ghana di twa Sika.
That's right.
Ya ho
Sika o di twa Sika.
Bank of Ghana etimi sisa over $400 million and over e de ko print Sika. Se obecha mai na Sika no kwa print. Alaska. So you see issues na ye kan no and I'm saying you trivialize political issues in this country. So we don't the NDC MPP debate, and we are not paying much attention to the critical and the real issues and underpinning your politics. And I'm for the Mubugu so why the guy can gather moral courage amidst of this mess. Like how? No, you can only do that when you think the people are fools. Wow. Oh yes, because when you are dealing with people and you think that these people are ignorant people for when they be more when they be but you might not know. Some are very wise and they are watching you from afar, and you must be very, 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 very. Your friend is saying careful about those things because. There be no justification. Apart from say, you don't hear any other thing. As we speak, Ghana and Omaino Esijamo and Baumia and Akufo-Addo are the two people who have the power to calibrate whatever policy change be Ghana here at this time. And even minor staff crying as a yeah as a leader and they are out there busy. About 3 months ago, maybe 10 about Sankrofo drugs your mother Brian a couple.
That's a global fund.
Global fund. The following the minister no foot say when the America call Hona
that's a fun fair.
The thing is still stuck there.
But when them say now global fund cry the $2 million US account say fan clear. Eche na do tro kwama won say omuma yensika ne yefa clinic ni sika. Hey!
So Oko Hospital, not HIV patient when they are going through malaria patient, and that is this particular fund, a whole what dedicated to antiretroviral drugs and then as a form, and now more specialized in. So most of the drugs nearby is for these people, these vulnerable people who need these drugs. Adrona Besi Hospital for over years.
Abesi
Port. Conditions na a woman no a babon is how the money pay, but you never force the money per money panel. Yes. So the last time I went back to campus, I met a doctor. Oh no, you're research into these areas, antiretroviral drugs and how effective they are. He was complaining to me say he went to a facility around Legon and I'm checking HIV patient the viral load. So now I'm taking Rona 6 months after you go and check whether there has been a suppression and as for them. Nipa our antiretroviral drugs or no drone you expect the viral load is better or times 2.
Oh, that's yes. Adrenaline effective.
Alaska, we don't care about, and you see the research we are saying here no way obi amfa ho masa mesi nyankopɔ yɛ mistake no of black man ko heaven or to na heaven yɛ twaja to me na aboy nyina we are very wicked and selfish me I say we dey bia meka yɛ wicked o Alaska Brony will not allow this. I don't know crowd also with their band. They will make sure say they will go to lab and make sure say that thing now we know and you fit for purpose. Are you aware say drugs from one timber kruma with the person I'm in the casa he's part of those things. Also I don't know from one timber. They don't even bother to check whether the efficacy is for you way. Straight in distribute. He's somebody who not lie.
Oh
yes, I don't know but they don't even check. Oh, global fund is there and that is okay. Yeah, distribute to Alaska. And then among four now take advantage. The last time I was telling you about what happened in your friend say, is it Haiti? No Haiti. One of the countries this medical missionary your friend say missionary
we a man for kidneys.
You a man for kidneys in as a form. Because some of these things they are organ harvesting syndicates or mono that is the operation, but you will never find out. Because okay Ghana as a quite invasive procedure or hospital, wako hospital or checking the kidney. Say me in our order. Or to check with the kidney. So whether you have your 2 kidneys or not, but the only comfort to take is you have never undergone any invasive medical procedure.
Exactly.
Because for the kidney to be taken, you must undergo invasive medical procedure. Until we young Kobe, you know, so we say, but my ambassador, you don't move to Kwana, just acquire medicals or South Africa, you don't just acquire Alaska. Go back and check your kidney, my sister. Because if you have a coupon in the name.
Ow.
Alaska. So, Sanyama when you exist somewhere. I didn't mean see what I say. And your leadership that are supposed to pay attention to some of these things. So, Alaska, Mr. Greed, ni selfishness, you know, Kennedy Agyapong, they could have compensated himself. Campaign or no boka.
That's right.
But you see, campaign or there are a lot of middle people who actually got certain hope. Trust me when you move, hope inside at least in the future, no, this guy will continue on this particular liar. You believe, say, but now you do the U-turn. The same thing away, your friend is a Kennedy Agyapong. The last time
that's right.
Among all the MPP candidates, no more standing Sanka or we near this election can be very difficult because he wasn't part of the administration, and the guy Okasa, you know, say he has debt better. They are all part of this team. Yes, this is a guy who recently denigrated. Politics in but it depended on in some Obeka. In some a border on credibility. In some now say politics. Just stage in the company to be cancelled.
Right.
But issues are a border on credibility and in competence. You can't take them back. Because okay, I'm competent and my born my essay. What will change that particular thing?
Nothing will change.
When I go back to school.
And the same person is telling us today, say, yeah, but when him Ivan, Oko Jina campaign platform no so no. Your communication expert. Listen to Asem Okaye. Analyze it now for make up. Listen to our joint tea.
say o man mu ayedi ni mejira ha enka kire say o man mu nyedi o man mu ayedi e mo ma tie ba ko am di jamu MPP aya obia entini ni ho adanse e man ni say eye free SHS free SHS or the buy it. If you want duties in your mention and Nasa Petra. Never so for 2 hours. Never getting Oba, our young school. Over 2 hours. Working home, Oba, or school. Sir, Mamadachi, a message is saying, for power. And only idea was about the talk with him.
All right.
Alaska, me say when greed ever become apparent and we are self-seeker, you always look after yourself. And you see, your political arena, no, me say there are a lot of selfish, greedy people in the Mugu stage. So it is about his interest. And the other American, Kennedy Agyapong, where Casano, you see certain reluctance.
That's right.
But something is compelling him. So what's your statement? You know, that's what it means. So on one Casano in the free will, no, Onya onko. In some no can on kai what he recently told people. You my credibility is on the line, especially if you want to come back in the future. People will not take you serious anymore. And I make us a first, you know. A year 2000 a year oh NDC jina platforms are boom 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 MPP jina boom 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 omo mutienu so mutienu boom 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 okodua na akoto aba boom 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 na development boom 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 mama. But Alaska catch us with the advent of the social media, people have become very critical. And then a ma omo taking interest in politics by social media platforms. A ma only nisha no ye debater, but in the past how often I want to talk about politics?
No.
People are becoming increasingly interested in our body politics. And it won't mean wine say on 2000s, I don't know, no. And then the average and the ordinary Ghanaian are a bit enlightened and intelligent. As some more can, they will sit down, analyze, and see say, and you are not serious. Because yes, you have every right to campaign for Baumia. But Alaska, look at the other side that you think say, and some now air cost. Are you different from the now because free SHS is no issue and your campaign where I come as because problem Ghana tell no stretching beyond free SHS and now free SHS problems and as for your candidate to here how many costs name my for a review.
That's right.
How many costs name my from even the stand-up bodies for a review and I may not we know the challenge. Go and talk to the parent now. No one can control the challenges in as for, and I'm not sure say at this point any government our plans say over the free SHS a free. It's not possible.
No.
It has become part and part. So I'm shocked they are pulling. Yes, they say Morocco Parliament say there is no need for that.
The reason is woman right now woman is there is nothing like campaign message. So bringing that one will trigger another. Campaign for a debate.
I wonder why people are more focused on so because that is no debate. Right. I'm not sure anybody is going to put that particular thing away. So Alaska, your credibility, no integrity, no politics, no any politics, no, and then I'll give you rise to some of these things because events before MPP, presidential aspirant elections, the events, are even worse today, and I have enumerated a number of ways. I don't see any reason why Kennedy Agyapong be justification to tell Ghana for say they should vote for and I can say you are negotiating here. Yeah, can swati. This is a country you are suspending a debt you are not even paying our debt. Look at the state of Ghana. And the dollar no the bizarre say can you tuya your car and can your dollar no get say
serious.
Cocoa ni na se for no ma shaka and fertilizers ni na se for ye benya de aye no and galamsey for age nsase na boso ene ye twa cocoa tugu ema e de magalamsey for and a minister of state na ye first incoming MP ekwaye meeting ka kire constituency for the soldier for no ba mo and niema we nyina see under this regime and nobody has say obie na no kra ka ho asem ye threaten soldier for na o share uniform na symbol of state you need to who na the respect by man no meeting na regional minister team DC team say soldier for na ya momo na ya ban na wo so
right
and some no akọ nobody aka asem bia fa so Alaska me say Kennedy Agyapong de omo aye omo nwanwa e na be ye omo nwanwa na me amete ya nya me nwanwa because Kennedy Agyapong enim na no anie whatever ne interest e wo e ho no fall he doesn't care about anybody to ti ba bi no wa dwen say oh come on you are not serious because sa stand now put you up during MPP campaign or try to take himself away from the mess as if say on ho na nkrofo bi na create na me dey am holy chastise or not or bastardize your friends about Umia putting everything on a kufu as if say on ho no today the reality because benefit or not benefiting from this guy will be any view
right
now if say contract na so for a man for church a man for no say your term street light contract na so for to man for can be any year obenya sika da church party.
But I say
people should come again. Enough of this politics.
Right. Ivan Chenos and Nathan and can you take us to 29 minutes into 4 p.m. Halidu Sabosi and Kanches Akuala Soup, Tatafe. Branaunsa Ebe Kembi. Kofodia Metas a Kuli Bema be Brown of a front desk. Gloria Ebe Mount B. Afe 0243 409 862 0243 409 862. And at 0540-670-646. My uncle, Justice.
Alaska.
Justice.
But when I was in Ibio,
I
was Central Region. Cherries in the best Central Region.
Okay.
Second 2020 campaign. And bro, we'll launch one campaign war Oye University of Cape Coast. I keep saying this here.
Right.
Oh, sorry, and Wupian, Kaka, and Cemetery, Cape Coast in the Central Region for. The people of Cape Coast, I have good news for you. The next MPP government will build airport and harbour for the people of Cape Coast. Now, I'll ask you, where do you see her? Second publication now. Also, we are burdened. Yerisi airport and harbour. Yes, I'm a people of Central Region.
Okay, no.
Our investments in roads, railways, and ports. And for the people of Cape Coast, I have good news for you. We are building a new harbour in Cape Coast and a new airport in Cape Coast. It is very critical that we do that.
Alaska. Okay.
Alaska. Because politics yesterday is politics is different from politics today. When he has been able to put down the precise words
exactly
from the beginning and over tape, you see, that is the exact word he used.
Okay.
And to everyone just say you to Abba and they are not listening now. You should think again.
Right. Thank you very much.
We are building a new airport and harbour. Alaska, we are both mental bro for Alaska, I want to bro for award winner and award winning radio and show. Then award winner presenter. We are both in Alaska.
I'll say yes.
Yes. The next moment, the president of the Republic of Ghana, say, who the reason why the people of Cape Coast when your airport.
Anyway.
Okay, so the commitment was never to a harbour, it was to a landing site.
Okay.
It's very, very important. And you look inside the MPP, page 88 of the MPP manifesto for the 2020 election, it was clear.
It's clear that the people of Cape Coast, there's no need for us to build an airport and harbour for you.
But you need a landing site.
You need a landing site. You need a landing site. This is what the president said. Then the next moment the president came to Peace FM, your sister station. Then Ochinano Ascende Wanka the Masamno. Alaska, who is telling the truth? Recently, at the Junior, Dr. Mahmoud Bahomia Senaba Central Region, as part of Notoya. Then they are going to build harbour, an airport for the people of Cape Coast.
Another one.
FM 92.3. It's in import to me, Alaska. From the onset, this man has been telling Ghanaians lies. till today. And I'm telling you, obi biaro litei obotu aba I'm a Dr. Bawumia. That person no ye hu.
Nani ba no sunu hu.
No be hu. Alaska how?
Boremo awo Kennedy Agyapong about your campaign.
Again, Kennedy Agyapong oba. Alaska hu publication. And I asked him, AG, that going for a by-election in the Central Region, how sure are you to win? Then he said, Central Region, they are cheap.
That's right.
We will pump money in it and we will win. I will be allowed. I'm not doing tribal politics here, but I'm telling the people of Central Region that the MPP has labeled us, we in the Central Region, as cheap and jokers.
Asimu ofo na munyofu anka obeka Cape Coast Express airport. I only have wasaba na wasaba if you are not cheap.
So MPP has labeled us that we in the Central Region are cheap and jokers. And that is the reason they want to jail Ato Forson, so that they declare his seat as vacant. Now I by election. Japa, he said, how is this possible? Also, Yabomo Niska, yes, this Kabesha election no more. Yabo Trace come one. We send the 50 man for where cheap. They should come there. We are cheap. They should come and win. I'm telling you, I'm going to stage demonstration in the Central Region against MPP. If they see us to be cheap, there's going to be serious demonstration against the new patriotic party. One was 1 year cheap. MPP crowd was 1 year cheap. Alaska, Munia Ivan, innocent. Oze Oye Hamanu's abo. No, the pepper. I have my reservation about Kennedy Agyapong.
Okay.
In fact, in Bra Woko, MPP will declare there will be unconquer for forms. Now, uncle president. President. One kind of members of parliament have even said this thing here, that even Dr. Bawumia himself should start from assembly election.
That's right.
2.3. Do you record this? Makada, he should start from assembly election. And to be honest with you and to be fair with them, the constitution is clear about Obia or qualified or president. 40 years and above, the person should have sound mind. They qualify. But when it comes to competency, none of those who contested for MPP presidential primaries qualified to be a president of Ghana. None of them. And there MPP for the first time whether Kennedy Agyapong could still say there are some more catcher Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia or you're sorry. Can he say that, Alaska? Kennedy Agyapong butu a catcher Ghana for there. Makadam chair Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and I am sorry. He cannot. Kennedy Agyapong either the worker jiska.
Allegedly,
Mr. Either.
Okay.
Or allegedly. There. When you're not seen from one man, bim, or you're self-centered and selfish person, you know. One man is boom. 2.3. There you poor chosen him. And there's no way Dr. Bawumia will beat John Dramani Mahama. There's no way. It will never happen in this country. What friends should do wherever they go, wherever they pass, whatever strategies they will use, they cannot be John Dramani Mahama. That is Bawumia. 2. Kennedy said Bawumia is not a strategist. Kennedy said in Mayor Tasside, Bawumia is incompetent. Alaska, is it not true? At the time when Kennedy was making this statement, in 2022 and 2023, not dollar near. We are bringing some justifications here. How much was dollar to cedi at that time? And a year or 2 years ahead, since a dollar to cedi, has it increased or decreased?
It has increased.
So this justifies why Dr. Bawumia is incompetent and cannot be a president of Ghana.
According to Kennedy
Agyapong. Again, in Kennedy Agyapong, all Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is incompetent. Was the steering man was the man but drive Ghana for Pum. At that time, in Ghana, yen debts, total debts in 2022, compared to John Mahama, it was $122 billion. Under John Mahama, when John Mahama was leaving office, was 4.2. Now it's 16. 2022, 2023, how much was it? It was around 14. It was around 12. Now has moved to 16. Now yen debt as at that time, according to Bank of Ghana's report, yen debt at that time no, we move about 4 times in 2022 up to this time. We move about 4 times. Alaska, you can cross check. You can check. 92.3. And you will see. So, that's in Crofum. Embra Kennedy. On Kade Bawumia incompetent on for Manu Koyeno. That time there was struggle there whether they will go to IMF or they will not go. They thought that Bawumia would justify himself. We brought for Ghana call IMF. One day was in IMF, boom, was in a hole. And Brad Kennedy Kade, Bawumia incompetent. That time they were introduced as often he levy. No, okay then. Bawumia can introduce us he levy is the panacea of all problems in Ghana. Alaska Mobwa. Us he levy no Bible solve him problem, We introduce ye levy, and up to today, what do you see? Embra Kennedy, on Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia incompetent, and on to Mufa on Manon Kono. That time na oil fuel under John Mahama, fuel was 14 Ghana cedi per gallon. 2022-2023, fuel no about 40 Ghana cedis. Now, how much is fuel now, Alaska? It's been over 60 to 70 Ghana cedis.
70 Ghana cedis, 80. It depends, maybe I'll be torn.
Exactly. It's Kennedy say, Bawumia luntum handle on mana. You have to look at him, bro. Kenu, not cheddar and Zamadi Benechil. Oh, prices in a look of form Nazi. That is why Bawumia will justify himself there. Yes, as well Kennedy Kenu on Yanoko. But now, things are getting worse off. So Kennedy is justifiable that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia cannot solve any of the problems in Ghana. So what is Tianimana? Rather, he will worsen the problems of Ghana. At the time, Kennedy, or the car, the massam no, Alaska and the cement, no boy ahin.
Now wrap up on that.
How much was cement? At the time, Kennedy car the massam no, or the Bawumia, and Alaska. Nzama sugar, tomato, Alaska, moko, kako, momoi, gari, na no boy hen, insu, for one on Facebook, bottled water. At that time, how much was bottled water? Alaska, how much was even phone? One worker from Zambia. How many taxes no were introduced at that time? This time in UK, we introduced over 40 taxes.
Wrap it up for me.
John Dramani Mahama Ja Esla Oja, a lot of things. This time, the Zaman when get fund was Ekes Awoba, Esra was Ekes Awoba, sinking fund, and all other funds at John Mahama Jano. At this time, the Zaman when heritage fund. At the time, Kennedy Academy was the end. And schools, free SHS in a work. What was the situation? And now, what is the situation? More from school, or boys school, or just 1 month. They come and sit home for the next 3-4 months.
Right.
What is happening? And this is a country one pada yeka no kware. Dr. Mahmoud